Good morning, everybody. My name is Trevor. I'm sure you call sign KJ7QFZ. It is currently 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm over here at my parents' pool in the middle of the desert. It's a great place to set stuff up, so I was just getting everything all set up to play some radio today. So, just kind of give a quick rundown of everything that I've got planned for the day. So this is, it's the Tram 1480 2 meter, 70 centimeter antenna, so I'm going to be putting that up on top. I've got underneath this bag here, MFJ 1982 MP, I think, or that's the LP version. It's end-fed half wave, and it's going to go over here. I'll just sway a little bit. I've got kind of everything's work in progress a little bit. Got all my guy wires all laid out, one over there, one there, one there. Everything's gonna go on this flagpole here. Flagpole goes up about 20 feet. So, yeah. And then I'll just get everything all run from there and we'll just go from there. So, I guess I'll do a time lapse of getting everything all set. So you guys, so we can, yeah. Also, I've got a shoulder mic here going to a Anytone 878 radio. Also listening on some DMR. I actually got a new Skybridge, the Skybridge Max hotspot the other day, so I got it. It's up and running in the house right now. I also got a couple other little devices that I kind of wanted to do little reviews on, but we'll get to that one eventually. But yeah, so that's the plan for the day. What I'll do next is I'm just gonna stitch a little time lapse in. I got my dog in the back over there. Hold on. My dog back there somewhere. Hey, get out of the garden. So that's the plan for the guys. Back in shortly. Alrighty, so sorry, you can hear a dog in the background there. The antenna's all set up. It's all ready to go. I just kind of want to give you a little bit of what it looks like. So this section of the antenna right there, we were struggling getting separated, so we just kind of left it. So it's probably a good, 15 feet up instead of the 20 that it's supposed to be. But anyway, I got my tram up top there, my 2 meter up top there. And then I got this wire here. Runs all the way this way. Tied down right here. Goes up, makes an inverted V, and then comes all the way down to the other side there. You can see that box for it over there in the end. So that's the setup. Now the next part we're gonna do is getting all the radios and stuff set up because we haven't touched that yet. So that's my brother.
I'm tired. I woke up like an hour ago.
Says he woke up an hour ago. So, all right, on to the next. Alright, that little microphone I was using died on me, so I had to kind of do it this way. But, give you a little bit of a rundown of how this... I know I've explained this before. My computer on yet? So I got my computer here. It's running. Plugged into this USB cable, which gets plugged into this USB slot in the back here. That is taking the data cable from my G90 here, which you can kind of see in the back there. It's that blue cable there. And it just goes straight into this. So it basically acts as a pass-through, so I can actually just use my laptop with it without having to plug anything in. This box is designed to be completely portable. So all I have to do is make sure I have all my cables. And this box will be completely closed up. There's nothing else that I have to unplug from inside the box. I just plug stuff into the box itself. That's the idea of the box, which I know I've explained in the past. So I got a Jackery running there because it actually, this whole box is running off of a 12 volt, 110 volt or 120 volt. Yeah, that one. House plug. So that way I can use this in the house if I decide to. But it just plugs into the side of the Jackery there. The Jackery's on, so now we should be able to just come right over here and... Hello?
Technical difficulties. We'll be back.
Nope.
Never mind.
There we go. And now we can turn the radios on.
We may be radio nerds, but we just forget some stuff.
So that's the setup. Looks like we already got somebody talking on there. Great, cool. So, now we're just gonna play a little bit of radio. This is Skyler KK7QFZ, so he's got his general too, so he can just have at this now. It's great. So now I just kind of cut around to us playing some radio. All right, as you can tell, it's several hours later. I got my microphone charged up here real quick. It is, let me flip the camera on here. It's dark outside. You can see where my antenna is as I drop the microphone there. I gotta find a better place to put that. Anyway, it's dark outside. We're still doing radio stuff.
I got my first contact on DMR, so that's pretty nice.
Skyler did DMR a second ago. Which is just like the shoulder mic I have going here. It's DMR, it's going right there. Oh, let me wake my computer back up here. We're just doing some FT8 right now. 40 meters is hopping tonight. So, yeah. So, I got the dog eating grass over there. For whatever reason, he's weird. But we're just gonna probably hang out and do some radio stuff, whether it's DMR, FT8, whatever. It'll be we'll pick it up. So here we go.
Oh, we got some SoCal W6BT.
Held this is I want to get a project ready. I want to fuck around.
Yeah, we did it.
And learn some.
Oh, which one did it pick? WZ5.
The good one.
I'm going back to Cali. Oh my god, it did both. So it transmitted both.
Is that good?
I've never seen it do that before. But I got one out in Louisiana.
And California?
Yeah, and one in Cali.
Yo, that's crazy.
I've never seen that before.
How do you respond
That's
to
weird.
both?
Oh, I got 3 people calling me right now.
What the?
What the fuck is going on?
This is Kilo Quebec 4, November Alpha Yankee. Monitoring on USA Bridge, over.
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
73 this, 73 this, and I'll have Louisiana in the books.
KQ4.
Okay, so it's obviously dark. It's actually about 5 minutes to 10 p.m. So the next kind of little bit that we're gonna do, it's me and Skylar here, we're gonna do some satellite stuff. So Skylar has an app on his phone. I have the app as well, but I've obviously got the camera running, so I can't, you know.
Yeah, discuss now.
This app's called Orbit Track. Find it on the App Store. It's about $8 on the App Store. What it does is it shows.
Expensive.
What it does is it shows all the amateur radio satellites that are orbiting the Earth at any given point, and
Don't forget to mention the settings. They have to turn on.
well, it shows every satellite that's orbiting around the Earth at any given point, but also what it can do is you can set it so it's only picking up the amateur radio or it's only displaying the amateur radio satellites. So Skylar here is going to find a satellite that's passing overhead, and he's going to pull it up and take a look at it. We're going to find the radio frequency that satellite is transmitting on, and we're going to plug that into my Baofeng here. This is a Baofeng BF-F8 Plus. This one is actually not technically legal because it transmits in areas it's not supposed to transmit on. But we're not using it for transmitting. We're using it for receiving, which is legal.
Cut that part out.
No.
I'm kidding. It's illegal. Duh.
So how this is going to work, he's going to pull up the frequency right now. We're going to punch it into this Baofeng here, and we're going to turn the squelch off. So it's going to be a lot of that. As the satellite passes overhead, there's a lot of these that just kind of beep, and then beep, and then beep. It's like every 5 to 10 seconds there's a beep, right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting this antenna in the air, and we're just going to be scanning for it. As soon as we hear the beep, we'll kind of follow it and see if we can't maintain that. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next little bit. Given that it's 10 p.m., it's nice and dark out here.
It's normally better at night. Try it.
What's the frequency?
Downlink is 437 365.
Cool.
Status is unknown in my now.
Ah, I heard it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's there.
It is heading. So north.
Oh, it's way north. Yeah, see, way north. Watch the guy wire. Wow, that's a booming signal. It's fading now. This is the hard part of doing all this, is trying to find a satellite that's within range.
I have to wait a little bit.
It could also be a bad satellite night too, like. Where's it at?
It's pretty out of range, but it's...
Picked it up.
Can we not pick up objects?
No, because there's no radio on those.
Because
Something that NORAD did. I'm not really sure what it was for. We're picking something up. I don't know if it's the satellite or not though.
We keep picking up
Because it's
beep
that same beep.
every time. It's been like that even earlier. Could it be your antenna?
It shouldn't be. Let me go shut that stuff down and see if... Watch the guy wire. Okay, the battery is off. Everything related to the radio is off.
So we can't pick up.
Let me know if you're still hitting that beep. Must have been something one of my radios is doing. That's interesting. Ooh. Here's a shooting star.
I broke the app again.
Tonight might not be the night for satellite stuff. Because we're getting the same beep still.
Yeah, like, I don't know. You were picking something up really strong when you held it down here.
But it's the same beep.
Is that bad?
I just don't know what it is. Try another frequency.
I'm trying to find one. Try like a different frequency in general.
Well, try to find a different satellite.
Let's try this.
4, 3, 7, 2, 2, 2.
Let's just try that.
Yeah, you didn't know it does that?
Same beep again.
Well, unfortunately, the satellite stuff was a bust, but there's some weird data burst on 14652 and just a random beep everywhere else. We can't really figure out what's going on, but satellite stuff didn't work out, but
We'll just leave it up to the aliens.
aliens.
They're doing that.
So we will pick this up tomorrow morning, I guess. Hey, Trevor from the future here. I just wanted to jump in here and say I'm home. This is my home QTH. I just wanted to jump in here real quick and say that the next section of video here is going to be, there's no audio in it. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if I forgot to turn on the microphone that's on my chest or forgot to turn on the one that was plugged into my phone. I forgot to turn one of them on, so there's no audio there. So I'm just going to put some music in there and just play the music. So I just thought I would pop in here real quick and let you guys know. Okay, thanks. Bye.
everybody, that's gonna do it for this video. I know it's longer than what I typically put on this channel, but I was excited because I got to deploy the box. This is a full-fledged deployment, antennas and everything. It's all up and it's all on video too, because I've deployed it before. I took it out for field day this year and with the club and set everything up there. And I didn't get any video of it just because it was just too hard to coordinate everything with recording a video on it, so I didn't end up doing that. So this will be a full-fledged deployment like for YouTube and stuff. So everything's out, everything get deployed. Skylar got on the air a little bit. I took my SkyBridge right here over to my parents' house with me. We set it up, and Skylar got to do some DMR a little bit. So it was just a blast. It was a great weekend, and I got as much video as I could, but I didn't quite catch everything. So yeah. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, like I said, and we'll catch you on the next one.